But you got to understand that when those adversity things happen, you have to be able to put yourself in a position to allow people to be there for you. See my man over there who's trying to push to get to that league. And you know what? I believe that you can do that if you put your mind to it. You know, if that's what you really want to do. I do believe you can do that. I'll never tell somebody a dream is too crazy. You know, I won't. There was a lot of times people discourage each other's dreams and say, you know what, you probably can't do that. You should think about something else. You should never try to squash anybody's dream. I think that the world should be more wild and more crazy than anything in the world. But you got to remember, those people who were there for you from birth, the people who were there for you along the way for the struggle, as you're pushing forward to try to get to the league, as you're pushing forward to try to get that degree, pushing forward just to try to do more with your life, please understand that along the way, to make sure and bring them with you. See, a lot of times when we're pushing together towards success, and this is going to be something that you may understand more as you get older, we get real tunnel vision when we get focused, right? You ever had that big game coming up and it's just like you're so focused, people will hit you and be like, not right now, not for this game, and you're tunnel vision. Well, sometimes in life that happens when you're pushing forward and trying to do new and greater things. But I'm going to tell you right now, please, 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 do not forget those who don't even really care that you take it to that next level. They want you to do better for themselves, but you have to make sure and include them. And so what I really kind of want to share with you all is that as Coach was talking about how I transitioned from a media analyst to being a speaker and an author, what he didn't talk about is the dash in between, because you know what? The ugly stuff doesn't typically make the bio. And the ugly stuff is in between the media analyst when I was doing really well when I first met Aaron Hardigan to coming into the book. What's not said is the reason that the book was written is because I had a crash in between. See, I'd gotten, what do y'all call it? A little full of yourself? Kind of started, you know, I'm straight, I'm good. I got this. And so as people are trying to help you, you tell them, don't worry about it. I got it. I got it. No, I'm pushing towards success. I'll come get you when I get there. There's nothing more humbling in the world than the very thing that you're trying to push for ends up falling apart. And you remember along the way, there was hands out trying to help you. Let me help you. No, I'm good. Let me help you. No, I'm straight. I got this. You just sit back and watch. There's nothing more humbling when you screw up so much and so bad that you're on all fours, covered in your own tears, and the only hands that are reached out to grab you are the ones you just slapped away. Yeah. So when you talk about what fuels you, those people who are there, who look beyond what you're going to get, keep them with you. Do not deny them the journey that it takes you to get where you're trying to go. Because I can tell you right now, that is a feeling of pain you do not want to encounter. And I'm telling you this from a standpoint of saying it was in my past, but my past was only about 6 months ago. So I want to come out here and be transparent and real. Like I said, I'm